What's up, y'all? The next clip you're going to see is the video that I wanted to get done. It is the end of the day. I am tired. This hair. Y'all know I wear froze anyway. But this hair. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Nonetheless, video you about to see, I did probably about an hour ago. I'm very tired, but it was something I had in my notes that I wanted to talk about. So you have to watch that video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Give me your thoughts, and let's get to chatting. What's up, y'all? So, not going to be talking very long, but I want to talk about keeping that same energy. So, this comes up because I've been meant to talk about this, but just got hold of some other conversations. So, because your girl tired. When Kobe passed away, it was a lot of issues about his parents not being up at the podium, I guess, speaking on his behalf, or not on his behalf, but saying their goodbyes and what have you. People were in an uproar over it, and some were okay with it, but the celebrities that was there did acknowledge the mother, the father, and his siblings, what have you, that was there. So I did a little research. Very quickly, I did find out something I didn't know. I did not know that his parents sold some of his items when he was either just becoming a star, was a star, nonetheless sold some stuff that was very precious to him, and they fell out really big over that. And then in addition to that, he had stated in an interview that I read that his parents did not approve of his marriage to his wife because she was not black, okay? So it was, through this article, it stated it was well known that him and his family wasn't cool. So I say all that to say this. Oh, and it did say it said recently him and his parents had been trying to reconnect. So it doesn't say how recent. It doesn't say if it was the week he passed on. It doesn't say if it was within the last year. It doesn't say if it was in the last 5 years. But that they were working on basically coming back together. So saying all that to say, I'm a big fan of keep your same energy. If we didn't speak before my demise, we're not going to speak in the afterlife. Whereas you won't get to come up to the podium and say, I would have wanted it this way, and apologize and carrying on and all that old crazy stuff. You're going to keep that same energy and keep it away from me. Is this my alarm? Hold up, I apologize. You're going to keep that same energy. Okay. Had to send a mommy duty text real quick. You're going to keep that same energy, and you're just going to make peace with the Lord on your time. Don't do it on my time. I'm over here trying to be buried. You don't get to come up here and cry your tears and be real fake. So that might sound really cruel, but I don't like fake people, family, anything. If we fell out while I was alive and we didn't make a connection, okay, you'll need to, pray about it. If you're a praying person, you'll need to pray about it. You'll need to accept it, because for whatever reason, we didn't get there before I was called to glory. So I didn't feel bad that his parents didn't get to say nothing. And it wasn't in a, ha, your fault. It wasn't in that kind of way. It was just that his wife, I'm assuming his wife upheld his wishes. Y'all weren't cool. You didn't like, we don't know what his family may have said to his wife. Considering they have been married all this time, this man went through a lot. She stood by his side. They almost got a divorce, and she still decided to stay with him, and he did this turnaround. We have no idea what could have been said to her that she didn't say. Come on up here and say some words. And I think, excuse me, I think because she made the arrangements, it had to be respected. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? Should his parents have been allowed to speak simply because they're the parents? If you are a parent, you wouldn't have sold his stuff. And you can Google that, because I don't remember what exactly he sold, but it was they had a really bad, like, they made a public apology about that. So let me know your thoughts. Do death remove, you know, the ill will, or do you feel you need to keep that same energy? Because I'm all about the energy. Keep that right there. You know what I'm saying? Also, really quickly, was an article about a black college swimmer over in Illinois. He is suing the cops there because he was on his swim team's trip. He's the only black student. They went to a rest stop. Use restroom, whatever you do to rest stop. He's walking back while they surround him, the cops, surround that black man, pin him down to the ground, put their foot in his back, drew guns on him. I think they roughed him up, punched him or whatever. Foot on his neck, because they mistakenly thought he was holding the bus full of white people hostage. He's traumatized. He said he is afraid. And on that, you know, when the cops did let him go, and thankfully his classmates and his teacher had his back and was like, excuse me, that is our student. He is with us. They did finish on to wherever they were headed. And when they stopped at a different rest stop, they said that they never left his side. They stayed with him to comfort him and make sure he felt secure, because they didn't want anything else like that to happen again. You know, it's just tiring to say. It's tiring to even say in this day and age. Lastly, old news, but I wanted to speak on it because it's coming back around. JUSSIE SMOLLETT, you know, the brothers said they're sticking to their story. The brothers said it's finally time to tell the truth. They stated that they are fully prepared to testify and will cooperate with the investigation. You know, he's gotten charged with 6 new indictment charges. The whole city of Chicago just want to sue this man. Do I feel JUSSIE is guilty? Sure I do. I do. I think he lied. Because it's a lot of holes in his story. That check, though, that check you paid them. Why would you pay him with a check? There's Cash App. But you don't want to trail. Give him cash. Nonetheless, I just would love for him to say, okay. Okay. But you know what? Sometimes when you lie, you gotta, you made too big of a decision to lie. You can't take it back. You gotta just rock it out. Some people live in a lie, and instant snowballed, and they like, you know what? We're gonna rock it out and see where the chips gonna fall. What do y'all think about JUSSIE? Do you feel he's guilty? Do you feel he's innocent? What are your thoughts? There's no right, no wrong answer. This is all our opinions, because, honey, we don't got proof. We just got the little evidence we see. We got our opinion. Do you think JUSSIE needs to wrap it on up and say, hey? Or do you feel, no, it happened. He's innocent. He did not make it up. I would love to hear some feedback in the comments about it. Let me know what you thought about the swim team. You know, it's so unfortunate that we still have to deal with white cops coming for our black men and just blacks in general. You know, to say you thought he was holding a whole bus hostage. So yeah, do you feel, just short recap, do you feel Kobe Bryant's parents should have been allowed to go on stage and speak? What do you think about the bus situation, and what do you think about Jussie Smollett and the brothers who said they stand by their statement and they're willing to cooperate? Let's get the conversation going. Again, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you for stopping by. If you're an OG, I love you. Matter of fact, I love all of y'all because y'all still stick around and watch my videos. You the real MVPs. Each and every one of y'all. All right, I'm done. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good one.